Dear students, welcome to third semester once again. At the outset, let me introduce the papers for you. So, like the previous semesters, in the third semester also, we have 5 papers. So, out of 5 papers, we have 3 core papers and 2 electives. Let me introduce papers and the teachers who are going to teach for third semester. So first paper, the title is English Language Teaching, Classroom Techniques and Practical English. Uh, this is dealt by Dr. P.V. Lakshmi Prasad sir. And the second paper is American Literature 1. And this paper is taught by me. And coming to third paper, Indian Writing in English 1. This paper will be taught by Mr. D. Vijay Prakash sir. And 4A, that is post colonial literature, and this is dealt by Mr. G. Harikrishna sir. And 4B, modern European classics in translation, and it is taught by Mr. D. Vijay Prakash sir. And coming to 5A, literature and film, again Dr. P.V. Lakshmi Prasad sir. And last paper, that is called CALL, Computer Assisted Language Learning, and this paper is taught by Mr. G. Harikrishna sir. So this is the distribution of the papers in the third semester. And coming to our paper, that is paper 2, core paper 2, American Literature 1. So this American Literature, same paper will be continued in the fourth semester also with the title American Literature 2, and this is American Literature 1. So coming to our syllabus, so we have 5 units, and coming to first unit, we have literary terms. There are good number of literary terms, not many but few. Initially, we have a literary term called antebellum and postbellum America. So antebellum and postbellum America, the word antebellum is a period or is an age, or we can also say that it is an era. So the word deals with America, especially during the war time. So antebellum is a Latin word that means before the war. When we talk about the American history, the antebellum period refers to the years after the war of 1812. War of 1812 to 1815, almost a 3 to 4 years war. So after the war of 1812, we have a period called antebellum period of America, and this period is before the Civil War. Civil War during the years 1861 to 65. So this is a famous war in America. It is called American Civil War. Before the Civil War period is called antebellum period. The development of separate southern and northern economies. So this period, antebellum period, has paved a way to 2 economies. One is northern economy and southern economy. And also there is an expansion of America, that is westward expansion of the nation during the time of antebellum period. During the time of antebellum period, economy is split into two, that is northern economy and southern economy, and there is a rapid expansion of America towards the west side, and there is a spirit of reform in this era. People started to reform their lifestyles and reformation, both in politics and even in economy and many more things. These issues created an unstable and explosive political environment that eventually led to the Civil War. Antebellum period led to the Civil War. The division of economies and the rapid spread of nation towards the west side, and the rapid reforms that occurred in America led to the Civil War in America. The Great Civil War or American Civil War that occurred during the years 1861 to 1865. Even we have a war in 1812 to 1815. So this is a different war. So a period between two wars, war period of 1812 and war period of 1861. This period is treated as the middle period of war, is treated as this period of war is treated as antebellum period. So we can discuss many things, that is separate economies and expansion and slavery of America and many more things. So I am going to send you notes through WhatsApp. You can read more, you can learn more about this antebellum period, and if you have any doubts, you can directly contact through mobile or WhatsApp, whatever it may be. So tomorrow we are going to deal with the postbellum period. So antebellum period and postbellum period, they go hand in hand. That means they are not separated. We cannot treat it as two words or two terms, but it can be treated as one term: antebellum and postbellum America, or antebellum or postbellum period. So that's all for today. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.